Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I know I've been gone for some time now, but I decided to film this flawless foundation look for you guys, and I'll show you guys like what I do before my foundation and after and all that kind of stuff. So if you guys want to see how to achieve a flawless foundation, then just keep on watching. Okay, so one of the key things that I like to do before I do my foundation is exfoliate. And the exfoliator that I've been using is the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. But I just use this because I haven't found like a really good one that I like. But before, I used to use brown sugar, olive oil, and honey and like mix it together and then exfoliate my face with that. So that works good if you don't want to go out and like buy an exfoliator. And then, so I went ahead and did that already just because like I have to wash my face and stuff after. And so now what I'm going to do is shave my face. So I'm going to be using a brow razor, and then you guys will just watch me as I go. So I top my skin because I feel like this helps better. And I did this like a week ago or two, so there's not going to be much there, but I figured I'd show y'all anyway. And this is how I clean up my brows too when I'm like not gonna plug them or anything. I just go in with this and it cleans them up pretty good. Okay, so usually after I do this like a few days before I know I'm gonna be wearing makeup, but I'm going out in a little bit. So you can put on a hydrating mask if you have one, but since I don't have time for that, I'm just gonna go in with my moisturizer, and I'm using the Mario Badescu. I don't even know. I feel like I've said this a million times and I just forgot. Cellularm moisturizer, and it's this one. It moisturizes and also helps tighten and firm the skin. So I really like this one.
Yeah, I think it is Mario
Badescu, right? And then your neck. Okay, so while my skin absorbs this moisturizer, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows and eyes off camera since we're just focusing on skin today. So I'll be right back. Now that I went ahead and finished my eyes and brows off camera, I'm going in with primer. And I'm going to be using my Milani Prime Shield mattifying primer since I have oily skin. And so using a primer that goes with your skin type is really important to also achieve like a really flawless foundation and a nice base for your foundation. So this is what I use. So if I were to use like a hydrating primer, I would get oily super fast. Like my foundation would obviously like not look good throughout the day. So that's why I use a mattifying one. And now for foundation, I'm using two different foundations. I'm using my Makeup Forever HD liquid foundation in the shade Y375, and then going in with my Maybelline up to 24-hour foundation in the shade 220. I feel like there's a different name for this. I think it's from the Superstay collection, so it's this one. And so I go in with one pump of each. And so I put it on my hand and then I just apply it in little like dots. And then same with the other one pump. And then I dot it on my face.
JD.
What?
Okay. The eyeliner thing.
Oh gosh, she just messaged me back. Okay, so now that I have the foundation on my face, I'm going to go in with this fluffy brush by Morphe. This is the M439 brush, and this is like one of my favorite foundation brushes. And before I go in and mix it, I spray my brush with some spray, and then I spray my face also. And this is the Make It Last spray by Milani. And now I go in and just blend everything out. I feel like this foundation combination has been like the closest that I've ever gotten to my actual skin color.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like I always go too dark or too light.
Mm.
And I feel like this one like really actually matches my skin. Okay, so now I go in with a smaller brush and just go around my eyebrows, because sometimes it's hard to get into like small areas with the big brush. Okay, so for concealer, I'm going in with the Master Conceal by Maybelline in the shade Light Medium. And then going in with my Tarte Shape Tape in Light Neutral. So first I go in with the Maybelline one. And it's really thick, so don't need a lot. And then I don't put any of that one on my forehead. I just use a tape shape on my forehead because this one dries faster, and so I get a lot of like lines on my forehead, so that keeps my forehead from creasing as much. So now with a damp sponge, I'm gonna go in and blend everything out. Okay, so the first thing I always set is my forehead. It's a crease there, like really bad. And then under my eye. Okay, and now after that I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush and just set the rest of my face. And this is another Morphe brush. This is the E44, and I kind of just press and then blend out. I don't like to bake too much under my eyes just because I feel like it looks cakey sometimes. Also, you want to make sure that you put enough powder where you are going to contour and put bronzer, because sometimes it can get muddy if it's not set all the way. Well, at least with me, that's what happens. Okay, so that is it for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!